and then we get some rain later, and then tomorrow looks like a big old washout, sort of.
Oh man, with the rain already.
A side note about tomorrow: if you are a Met fan, if you're planning on watching the game or attending the home opener, uh, keep a lookout for a postponement or weather
Oh,
updates. Because
I didn't even
yeah,
realize tomorrow's the home opener. Wow.
yeah, could be a postponement. I'm not saying it will be. I'm not telling you it is. I'm just saying look out because the weather tomorrow not so great.
Well,
So
oof. Well, we'll see what happens. Go Mets.
yes, and the Yankees are in Houston to open the season, so they will have their home opener later on down the road. I think next week, or I don't know.
Gotcha.
Anyway, yeah. Candy, how was your evening last night?
My evening was certainly not as exciting as your evening was last night. I got videos first thing this morning of a very handsome young man in the Seussical musical.
Yes, Elijah in his yellow suit. What'd you think about that?
Love the yellow suit, love the hat.
But let's just start there for a second. When we had to all get our own costumes. This is elementary school. This is not like, a high school production. So we were told, all right, here's the color scheme. Here's what you need. So Mr. Mayor needed a yellow suit. So on Amazon, believe it or not, they have yellow suits, top hats, all these things, as you'd imagine, I guess.
Wow.
And we ordered it, and Dana just guessed the size, said, all right, I think this is your size. And I got to tell you, fits like a glove. Looked pretty
Fit
good.
him perfectly. The hat, everything. No tailoring. Wow. Right
Yeah,
out of the box.
no
That's
tailoring.
unbelievable. He looked adorable.
It was about 40, $50 on Amazon. And
Absolutely adorable.
now he was supposed to have a bow tie, but I don't think it fit very well. And he didn't want to wear the collared shirt. So anyway, a lot of fun. The elementary school production of Seussical Kids yesterday. And I got to tell you, it was about 40 minutes or so. That's a long show for elementary school kids.
Oh, I don't know. 40 minutes goes quick when you're running around on the stage.
They did a great job,
They
though.
did.
Mm-hmm.
I love
Uh,
the end where everybody gets their applause. The whole audience is very enthusiastic.
yes, they are very enthusiastic. And when Elijah took his bow, if you, I understand you may not pay as close attention as I would, but when he
Well, I
took
was
his,
watching it with one eye open. I mean,
I
I was still in
understand.
bed. Go ahead.
When he took his bow, you could hear some crazy yelling and screaming in the background. That was the group of friends of Leah that
Oh,
came to support Elijah last
oh,
night.
I love that. What a good group of girls.
And not only do they love Elijah endlessly, they have a place in their heart for him. But all those girls are in the theater department in high school,
I love it.
and they came to support. It
And
was
that's,
packed.
oh,
Yeah.
it was. And Elijah is definitely going to be a star in high school in the plays. Mark
Uh,
my
he,
words.
he's ready to go. He's ready
Yeah,
to
he
take
looks good.
part.
He's ready to go. I'm telling you, I can't wait to hear more.
Yeah, middle
Our up
school.
and coming new artist.
That's it. My whole deal with music. You have to do something musical throughout your 12
I
grades.
think Seussical the musical is musical enough.
I agree. My two girls, they play instruments. Elijah is the singer and the actor. So, he doesn't love the band so much, so he's probably not going to be in the band in middle school and high school, but the choir and the drama department looks like that's his thing.
Love it, love it. And we know he really can sing. He has perfect pitch and a beautiful voice. Go,
He
Elijah.
yes, he can. So excited about that. It was
Yeah, that sounded like a really nice evening.
yeah, it was a lot of fun. And I know you, for the good of Elijah, you bypassed anything that may have happened in your home last night. How was your night last night,
It was
Candy?
very uneventful. I mean, we had a nice evening. I went to bed. I actually went to bed a little early, watched TV. I've been doing that lately, here and there. It was very uneventful. We were at the park yesterday, though. That was great. We got a lot of, well, Tilly and I got a lot of exercise in yesterday. Took a long walk, which was really, really nice. It was a little chilly, but not bad at all. I'll take it.
Yeah, a little breeze yesterday. We're gonna be a little when I say warmer, I mean it's not much, but we'll be in the low 50s today. But that rain later tonight and then tomorrow not looking
No,
fantastic.
so I'm
So
glad we got a really good one in yesterday, and she did a lot of running around. We met another nice dog, and it was a 10, a perfect 10 at the park
all
yesterday.
right, you meet another dog running around. Do you ever fear that like the other dog might attack Tilly or something? You ever have that going on in your
Well,
brain?
as good dog owners,
Hmm.
we are very cautious how, we all approach other dogs. And and Tilly really isn't interested in all that much. Occasionally she's interested. This one was a little beagle mix, and she was very cute, 2 years old, and they hit it off.
Oh, very
Yeah,
cute.
Rosie was her name, and they hit it off. Then we did something really interesting that we've been wanting to do. You're probably going to think these two are really, really weird. Near where we live is this very old cemetery, very ornate, like unbelievably big statues and
All right.
tombstones. And we said, we've been talking about it. We need to walk around and look at this. So we did it yesterday. It was fascinating, really.
So, just you and Tilly, or was Brian involved?
No, Brian went. Brian,
Okay.
until he was not behaving nicely at the graves, but she ruined it for the two of us. But it was fascinating because you just see lives in front of you and and mausoleums standing by themselves and just amazing. It's
Now,
been
is
there so long.
is this first of all? Okay, I got two questions. You can answer them in any order. Is this a place that people will walk around even if they don't have loved ones buried there? And the other part is, did you think Tilly misbehaving there? Maybe she was getting spoken to by some of them.
Could be, could be. I don't. I'm sure other people do what we've done and walk around and look because it's fascinating. I've never seen bigger statues or tombstones or anything. I mean, it's very ornate, very old. There were other people there. We didn't converse with them. It's a very big place, and yeah, very fascinating. Loved it.
Huh. You had some day
Yeah,
yesterday.
I visited the dead, visited a park. Nobody I knew. It was great.
Now, do you see, like, if I was walking around a cemetery that I had no business being at, meaning no one
I
I
did
knew there?
feel a little like I really don't belong here. But it
Right.
was
Well,
so fascinating. And deer, there was a whole,
oh
like six
my.
deer walking around, a couple of geese.
Do you ever say anything out loud while you're walking? Like I'm sorry for being here. I hope you're resting easy. Like what's going through your
We're
mind
like,
while you're?
wow, look at this. Look at that. Wow, this one, like, whoa. I mean,
Oh my.
I've never seen bigger statues or tombstones or separate enclosed mausoleums. That's
All
got to
right.
cost a lot of money.
That is what I'd call a staycation.
We went and visited the dead.
Yeah, that's something. All right. Yeah,
You know what's
interesting.
weird?
Hey, what?
As all things come full circle, when I was
Hmm.
a little girl, my father loved to take these long rides. And often he would stop at a cemetery and he'd say, let's look around, whatever. He loved doing that. And now I've got Brian. It's like I have my father back again. It's crazy.
That well, boy,
Yeah,
are you
yeah.
ready for a 45-minute therapy session?
I am so ready.
We got to get you booked somewhere. Someone, please chat with Candy for a couple of minutes. That's beautiful though. You had a nice
Yeah, it
evening
was
day.
nice. It wasn't a sunny day, but it was good.
Very good.
Got a lot of walking in.
Plenty to do still. We've got a 7:30 special song on the way. I have a question to ask you. Another one of these internet questions. Would you rather this or would you rather
Ooh,
that?
I like that.
All right. We'll get to that. Your next Bald and the Beautiful entertainment up at about 8:12. National Days Good News Stories, late 8 o'clock hour. We're going to be low 50s, cloudy, rain later. And then tomorrow looks like just about all day, your Thursday, for rain. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.